Hello everyone. 10-Minute Mandarin. We bring you today a brand new episode on an iconic American brand, Toys R Us. Yes, we're going to visit a Toys R Us store today. You heard that right, a Toys R Us. Wait, didn't it shut down a few years ago? Yes, you're right. With everything going online, brick and mortar stores have suffered all over the country. But stay tuned. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how this classic American brand has bounced back. Today we went to a mall called Mix C, a upper middle tier mall in Shenzhen. Shenzhen is a city of about 18 million people, and it's been in a building boom since the late 1970s. Today's been raining all day, and it's Wednesday, so kids are in school and adults are at work. So we won't see many people at the mall, but usually it's packed. Chinese malls and malls in general in Asia are very beautiful. They're new, modern, clean, and it's just a nice place to spend a Saturday afternoon. Except we're here on a Wednesday. You won't see a Chanel or a Rolex store here, but this mall attracts a ton of young people locally. So it has a very young vibe. There are tons of restaurants. Yes, a food court as well, just like back home at our malls. Fashion brands, fragrances, and brands you've never heard of. There's even a huge supermarket downstairs, but we won't go in. It's just too big. There's also a skating rink. And on many evenings, local youth hockey teams actually will train and compete here. Of course, no mall is complete without a movie theater. The reason we came to Toys R Us today is because this was an iconic American brand. It's been around since the late 40s, and when I was a kid, this place was like heaven. It was really sad to see such an iconic American brand declare bankruptcy a few years ago, in 2018, and subsequently it shut down the stores back home, in England and also in countries like Australia. So imagine my surprise when I saw one in China of all places. To give you some perspective, this place is huge. It's so well decorated, and I think the layout is designed to be all over the place so kids can get lost in here. I just don't see how a kid can walk by this store and not drag their parents inside. Quick fun fact. We researched and found out that after 2008, Toys R Us unfortunately declared bankruptcy. Their Asian operations and brand were actually purchased by a group in Hong Kong. Business has been strong in China and has expanded to numerous cities here. But back to this store, the selection is amazing. For girls of all ages, boys of all ages, there's something for every kid. And the prices are super reasonable. You can pick up something for as little as 50 RMB, which is a local currency. It's about $8. Most items that we saw were in the $30 to $60 range, and there were a few items that were $80 and above. Again, this store was huge, with friendly staff and just an amazing, outstanding selection. It gives you a feel that you can't get shopping online. It's a very visual feeling, especially for a kid. There were toys from all over the world, American toys from Germany, and of course there was a lot of local selection as well. Being a kid today compared to when I was a kid, there's just so much more selection. I would have spent a whole day here. Their action figure collection was amazing. I had an amazing section for young girls as well. I'm not sure what this was, but this was about $130, and I believe you put the battery in and it lights up. It was just so refreshing to see a thriving brick and mortar store, a toy store at that, thriving in this digital e-commerce age. I know we live in an Amazon Prime era. In fact, we want it delivered the same day if possible. But to see this iconic American brand living on overseas, in a country where e-commerce is also very established, is super refreshing, and it gives me hope. And it brings back a ton of happy childhood memories. We did some research and saw that Toys R Us was opening new stores in a partnership with Macy's. So hopefully this partnership works out and it'll be a success, and that we bring this iconic brand back home one day. Till next time, thanks for watching today.